Ascent Audio, a division of Recorded Books, presents Space Piracy, Preparing for a Criminal Crisis in Orbit, by Mark Feldman and Hugh Taylor. Forward by Colonel Eric Felt. Narrated by Derek Shoales. Limit of liability and disclaimer of warranty. While the publisher and authors have used their best efforts in preparing this book, they make no representations or warranties with respect to the accuracy or completeness of the contents of this book, and specifically disclaim any implied warranties of merchantability or fitness for a particular purpose. No warranty may be created or extended by sales representatives or written sales materials. The advice and strategies contained herein may not be suitable for your situation. You should consult with a professional where appropriate. Further, readers should be aware that websites listed in this work may have changed or disappeared between when this work was written and when it is read. Neither the publisher nor authors shall be liable for any loss of profit or any other commercial damages, including but not limited to special, incidental, consequential, or other damages. Forward. I've spent the better part of 3 decades serving in the United States Air Force, and now the Space Force, working to deter conflict and ensure that the United States leads the world in space. The capabilities I have contributed to developing include space communication, space control, missile warning, intelligence, surveillance, reconnaissance, position, navigation, timing, weather, and access, mobility, logistics, the whole gamut. Success in these critical missions requires that we perform constant assessments of space-related threats. For 2 decades following the Cold War, our threat analyses focused almost exclusively on perils naturally occurring in the space environment. Following the destructive Chinese anti-satellite missile test in 2007, we pivoted to primarily focus on the threats from China and Russia, potential adversaries powerful enough to field their own space programs and weapons. Today, the list of potential nation-state threats has grown, but we are still focused on deterring only sovereign states. This is about to change, in my view, and this book offers a glimpse of what is coming. Irregular threats to space, especially crime and piracy. The authors argue persuasively that space piracy is inevitable. As the costs and technical barriers to access space continue to come down, new wealth will be generated in space. At least some of that wealth will be able to be stolen or held hostage. Many state and non-state actors will be capable of space piracy. Some will inevitably act upon the opportunities they see. As for the timing of this threat, we don't know when space piracy will become a real issue, but it will arrive at some point, perhaps sooner than we imagine. Some forms of space piracy are possible today, such as radio frequency.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?